We're back, baby. Honors Film.
It's Honors Film.
Yeah.
Wow.
Today it's me, Lucas, Alec, Noah, Quinn, and we have a special guest with us. Who are you, special guest?
Hello, my name's Hank Bauer. I've been on one pod and it was already canceled.
Hank was on the Lost podcast.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
premium
lost.
one. That's a premium one we're gonna do.
Also
Yeah.
known
You have to sign
as,
up for the
wait,
Patreon
Hank,
to go.
what's your YouTube channel again?
No, that's for the end. That's for
Gorko.
the end. No, that's for the end.
Dr. Gorko.
No, don't listen to him. He doesn't know what
You
he's
have to
talking
cut
about.
that down.
Infamous.
Dude,
You have to
you're just making
restart.
editing for Quinn.
What is Quinn?
Quinn gets more
We can
experience.
do, like, plugs at the beginning. That's what all the pros do.
That's
Well, that way, yeah. Actually, that way, when people stop listening after 30 seconds of this,
we have an average
Like,
viewership
Exactly.
minute now, actually. So we have a little bit more time than we thought.
My
Yeah,
favorite,
somebody-
like, pod.
Somebody watched
go ahead,
one
go
all the way from start to finish, so it bumped up our average time.
And that was probably you, Alec, dude, listening to one of our ones.
Nope,
that you're
I
on
haven't
for
finished
now.
one of your guys'.
Really?
My
on,
favorite
wow.
my favorite pod logistic is that someone looked up Bryan Singer and then watched part of one of our episodes.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That is
That's
pretty
cool.
awesome.
We're
That's pretty
heroes.
cool.
We're heroes.
What's up, B-Sing? Shout
Oh,
out.
guy.
Um,
Oh yeah, this week.
yeah, what do we do?
We
What
did
do we watch?
Booksmart.
It fucking sucked.
Yeah, like I don't know, like it's like it was kind of like pitch. Like I could see the pitch and like
It's
like
Well,
female
you guys
super
are
bad.
sexist.
It's a female super bad. Like that is I could see that being the pitch.
It's like so there's like this trend of like high school movies that like try to be more indie, and this kind of came out like after like it kind of came out after like Juno, and every movie that's like every fucking high school movie just tries to be Juno now, and it's really
Wait, what
sad
came
to see.
first? Juno or Superbad?
Juno.
Super bad.
Did it?
Super bad.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
look.
Juno came first.
Lucas is getting a time crunch on us for that.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure.
Superbad's 2007.
I think Juno was 2008 or 2006.
Yeah, I think Juno's like just after. Like this is. Oh no, same year. So Michael Cera was a.
Yeah,
was a
so I
boy.
mean, like, they probably same energy. Like,
Yeah,
There's no Michael Cera has an album.
yeah.
that's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Is it?
Pretty
Oh, I
dope.
didn't know.
I've played it on the radio.
I know Macaulay Culkin has a band. I don't know.
He's kind of gross though.
Oh, he
He's
looks
hard
a
to
little
look
better
at.
now. He looks a little better.
That's
now.
good.
Yeah.
Started doing the
His
methadone.
brother seems to be doing fine.
Was he the one? Did Michael Jackson abuse him?
Macaulay
No.
Culkin? No.
He said no, but yeah.
But did he abuse
But
anybody?
well, no.
Well, yeah, he
No.
did.
Well, I guess agree to disagree.
Hey, so like Booksmart.
Yeah. Speaking of Michael Jackson
He's
abusing
like-
Speaking of
See,
Michael
like,
Jackson
the
abusing
podcast.
kids,
Looks smart.
Yeah, it's very bland. There's nothing really interesting. It's just it fucking pisses me off. Like all the writing, like all the jokes are very like Rick and Morty. Like let's just drag this shit as long as we can.
Mhm.
I hate the music choices. I mentioned this multiple times, but like they play this Death Grip song. It's like one of the better ones too.
I've seen footage.
Yeah, and it fucking pissed me off so much because they play it like 5 times for one character. It's so
play
like
for
It's
the
for
car.
like the like
For
douchey
boxes.
rich kid. Yeah, it's for like the
Yeah.
car specifically.
And that's the thing about all the choices in the soundtrack is that all the songs are like pretty good songs on their own, but like they use them so obnoxiously that it's just like it makes you pissed off because it's like why the fuck it's like it's cheap. It's a cheap.
I
use
felt
of-
like they were like doing it, like the writer was doing it to, in a way, try to be relatable to people our age, because that's in a way, kind of the target audience, but more so towards girls. And the usage of the music just seemed so forced and ham-fisted in a lot of ways. Like they used an LCD Sound System song and an Anderson
They did?
.Paak song. They used 2 Perfume Genius
They had a
songs.
lot of like.
I was surprised how many things use LCD Sound System songs because I've never listened to a full LCD Sound System album, but like I'll be
He's
playing
good.
like I'll be fucking like Burnout Paradise and then an LCD Sound System song comes on. It's like how the
It's like a
fuck?
pretty diverse sound.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I think GTA 5 had an LCD or GTA 4 had one in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's I don't know why LCD
Hmm.
sound systems like everywhere.
I think I don't know. I think it's just like the sound kind of can match a lot of stuff depending on how you edit things.
Probably it's a very like above average like kind of techno kind of
it's-
thing.
it's-
From the few I've heard,
It's like distinct. It's like a distinct-ish enough, but it's like it almost kind of sounds like royalty-free music, but
Mhm.
like it isn't.
exactly yeah.
Um,
Like it's better than your average like techno dude at college, but like, I don't know. It's just okay.
Yeah.
There's better shit out there.
So
The other song that like stood out, and this is probably only because you pointed this out, Hank, is
Yeah.
that "Run the Jewels" song they play.
Holy shit!
That's in every.
And
single
okay, let me
movie.
tell you a story. When I went to go see fucking Hellboy, the trailer for Booksmart comes up, and there was 3 trailers in that same theater that used that same Run the Jewels song. It was like that, something called like I Spy with Batista, and then another Batista movie called Stuber. And
with
Kumail.
Kumail.
Yeah.
yeah, and all these movies use this song. I was just like, is this fucking
It's
ridiculous?
like a 3-year-old song, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
like
it is.
it's
like
one of their-
2017.
it's one of their more like overrated cuts, but like it's very trailer-ish.
I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think
no,
it's
no,
their
I
song.
agree,
think
but it's
like a DJ Shadow.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I thought the DJ Shadow one was called. Is that Nobody Speak?
Nobody Speak. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's in every single. Fucking
But yeah,
movie.
basically, this movie's about like a bunch like resist girls that have like they're the class
They're the
valedictorians or
Elizabeth
whatever.
Warren.
Like yeah,
bumper
oh
sticker.
Elizabeth
That was-
Warren
that was
shit,
funny.
resist. Their bumper stickers. I hated those. Because
At least
think
they
they're
didn't have like a "I'm still with her" bumper sticker.
ooh no, that would have tied it
So
all
like
together.
at least they're like somewhat like kinda
With the times.
yeah with the time.
Yeah, there's lesbians. They don't portray them that like great, but hey, there's
I
lesbians.
thought just one of them was a lesbian.
I said lesbians,
There's
like-
like a couple.
No,
of
yeah,
them.
remember
Yeah.
There's two.
There are
at
at
least-
least 3 lesbians in this movie.
They have that,
There are
lesbian
great,
sex where
though.
something goes a little awry.
Goofy.
Yeah, Quinn. Wait, Quinn, can you explain that?
Okay, so this part I was angered by because they straight up ripped off this joke from the Amy Schumer special.
Which you
And the
and
Amy-
Noah
and
watch.
Yeah,
every
which
year.
I've seen
Yeah,
multiple
we
times.
watched her.
Um,
We watched her
I've seen
special.
a couple times.
But so the joke is, you're poking around down there, and then you accidentally slip a whole finger up your asshole, and then so
Not your asshole. The other person's
well,
asshole.
no, Amy Schumer slipped it up her own asshole, but this
Oh.
gal, this
Oh
gal,
my God.
Why did she fuck up that hard?
yeah. So I don't really know. I don't remember exactly.
No, 'cause she doesn't have sex. She just
Wait,
flicks
I thought
her
She
own
doesn't
penis.
even have a pussy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wasn't there also like another joke where she accidentally like almost got like her knuckles into her ass or something like that?
It was like she.
Dude, what type of you must have watched something after.
The joke.
Does she just have like no,
No.
spatial? Does she just have no spatial?
This
like,
is-
awareness?
Well, I like it's not like it's a
You don't know your
close.
own-
Yeah, it's not like a.
Smart.
It's not like a close like.
Like that's
Well,
just a
to be-
joke that
yeah,
like
we
isn't
are. Fellas.
Well, yeah, we are dudes. Dudes
We
rock.
are-
Do you think like women just don't have like spatial awareness though? They don't know their own.
No, just Amy
I think
Schumer.
that's exactly
she's a
what he's
fucking
saying.
alien.
I think that's exactly what he's saying.
Well, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, if I went to go try to like tickle my balls or something, I'm not gonna accidentally
Not gonna
slip a whole finger up my
accidentally
ass.
slip
They
down.
weren't reaching down to get a good tug, you know.
Who among us?
Like getting into the ass is like not easy too. Like you have to like try
Can you
really
explain-
hard.
Like, yeah, no. Like, it is a.
Can you go into a little more detail?
All right, boys, and
So,
we
yeah,
will
it
mark
just-
this time.
So, anyways, it just takes some effort to
well,
get up there.
the anus has a lot of distance,
Okay.
But so
Tell us
depending
more.
on the individual, of course.
But so she straight up rips off the movie. Kind of rips off that joke, and then so she accidentally slips her finger up her partner's asshole, and then her partner's like, you got the wrong hole," and then I don't know. That part made me laugh so hard because of how stupid it was.
That's like the classic dude rock bit. It's like, oh, I'm gonna try for anal, and I'll just be like a.
well,
Oops,
you know what's
oops.
even weirder about that
So-
scene? What's even like weirder about that scene is afterwards she just vomits. It's like, does anal scare you that much or some shit?
Well, you
Like,
know, that's a little.
It's just
I
weird.
would be grossed out.
You've
I'm a
never
very
you've never had
squeamish
sex
person.
before, and then
vomit?
all of a sudden you got your finger in a girl's ass. It's like
Yeah, that would be kind of
it's
traumatic.
a shock to the system.
Traumatic
Well,
is
I mean,
not
she
the
didn't
right
seem
word.
Like if you do butt stuff, you want to like be clean. She wasn't ready for that.
This is the girl.
Well, I'm in the
feel like she-
mentality
I mean,
that I'm always
Well, in
ready
the
for butt
mentality
stuff.
she
Just
is
wash
in
your
that
hands.
scene, in that mentality,
You're
that
in the bathroom.
she's just like she's in this panic state. Like her friend's pissing her off. She goes to the bathroom. She talks shit to this like goth bitch in the toilet, and then they just start fucking. But the finger up the ass is what pushes over the line. Like I feel like she has like there's supposed to be like a rebellious like push right there.
Well,
And,
no, but
and then
she's...
instead they just back down and be like, oh no, she's scared.
Yeah,
that
actually-
was kind of a
Well,
weird.
wait,
It would have been
wait,
braver if
wait.
they would have
But
continued with the sex.
She is the
Yeah.
one, though. She does jerk off to literature, so it's like...
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, but like
We
I
have
mean,
a friend
so,
who
so
does
do I.
that.
Alec loves to read, folks. I'm just gonna
I
put that
know,
out there.
Yeah,
Um,
I watch movies and read porn.
I guess
To be fair,
transitioning.
in defense of that scene, I think it was like meant to be like a destruction of her courage in some way because like she was very like courageous and like gung ho with like getting,
For, like, 2
getting
minutes.
nasty.
I really don't think we should give this movie any credit for being deep.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
think
just
we
like...
No, like that's like
No.
what happened. Though.
That was like probably
I mean,
the most real
yeah.
part because for whatever reason these two nerds have like the perfect night despite doing,
Yeah.
despite doing like everything wrong, and then so that's like the
I know.
only
I
like
just like how all the popular kids that like don't have any relationship, or at least they establish them
Like-
not having any relationship with them, are like all happy to see them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Well, and then I mean, only one of them's really like a nerd too. Like Beanie Feldson's character, like she's more of a bitch, and she's probably the best part of the movie, just because it's funny to watch her like just be as bitchy
No,
as she is.
Jessica Williams. Jessica Williams is the best part of the
Jesus.
movie.
And also, I think she's the only character that's not
I
like
guess that
super
matters.
privileged. Also,
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, everyone in the movie is. And the thing is, the two lead girls are kind of also like should be the villains. Like they're
Yeah.
mean and shallow, and everyone else is like having a good time. and
Yeah, everybody's just
successful.
high
Yeah.
schoolers, and these people are just dicks.
Yeah, they're like.
well,
we
that's the way
reached our
Tumblr
high
girls
school.
are.
Well, I know that's. I mean, I guess going into that, talking about people.
If you're
jerking-
like trying to make a movie for Tumblr girls, you can't make the Tumblr girls the
do
villain.
you think that was the target audience?
that was
Tumblr
so
girls?
definitely the target
Yes,
audience.
it was 100%
I think
the
it's-
audience.
I think that's a part of the audience.
I think that's a portion of it. I don't
I
think
think
that's.
the other. No, the other part was just like.
no one-
Yeah, he's got a point actually. So I think the other part was just like
Welcome to
indie-
Dudes Rock Radio.
like literally though, it was just like indie film kids. Like I think that's what it was marketed.
I think so.
towards.
I think this is like an
I think that's
indie
more,
type super
like,
bad
Well,
film.
that's probably why it's doing so well on Letterboxd.
Yeah, exactly. Because like dummies think it's great.
Because I don't know. Like I guess like Superbad in like 2007, like those high school comedies, like the college stuff was like kind of dumb shit, like more like spectacular, like wild shit. And now it's like, oh, like this is like cool.
Well, even
film's
like
dope.
at least with Juno, it's like a well-written film. Like Jason
Mhm.
Reitman knows how to direct a good movie. This like it just felt like a bunch of fucking things happening. Like it's just like, oh, let's just show these girls go from point A to B. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
And like there's nothing really, there's no kapow to it.
There's
It's
not a lot of
kind of like,
substance, that's for sure.
I think this
Yeah.
is kind of similar to what's the name of the movie? It's it has Miles Teller in it, but it actually takes place at UW.
Spectacular now.
No.
Okay.
It's like a college movie.
Baby Driver.
Not.
Sorry, Miles Teller.
I can find it. Just give me some second. I'm like, don't hold up on it though.
I think I think this wanted to be in the same like tradition as Superbad, but I think it just kind of
Fell flat.
failed because like Superbad, like part of the point is that like they're kind of losers, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I guess
Well-
this movie they were meant to be like losers because like
Well,
they
yeah.
failed socially, but
But it's not like they're like
It's hard
they're
to
not
sympathize
losers
with
because
them
they still
because-
have like
they've got fucking money.
Well, a big part of that move of Superbad though is it's just like Seth Rogen's actual experiences in high school.
yeah, like they
Yeah,
him
like
and
that's,
Evan.
that's cool. I don't think
No.
I don't think it is. Like
No.
I don't know anyone that goes to a high school that's like this bitchy and uptight.
And
Who also
and
knows
everyone's going to
like,
IVs.
And also, like, why are the local gays, like, throwing a dinner party? Like...
Oh, and of course they're theater kids too.
I mean, they got the kind of weird down,
Yeah, but they also I don't know.
but not like
It was
that's
cheap.
a little over
I think
the top.
making them gay was just
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
easy.
a dumb one. That was
Yeah.
a dumb move.
And like gay for laughs, not just
Hey,
like
speaking
Yeah,
of,
yeah, it wasn't like
speaking
a-
of that scene, let's talk about how shitty that drug scene was.
Oh, that was bad, dude.
That
Where
was
they turned it-
so-
where it was,
I
like,
still don't
like,
think.
Yeah, that was so.
I don't think I've
Kinda
ever
cool
seen, like, a
actors,
good
but it
drug
went on
scene.
for too long.
No, it was like so. At first, I was like, okay, this is all right. Like, just get this over with. And they're like naked, and then like I'm like, okay, so they're gonna be naked when they get out of the dream, then? Like, what the fuck's going on?
You're
And
like,
then
yes, finally.
I know. And then, well, then they like, but then they like get out of it. They're just walking around like really stiff, and then they're like
Mhm.
fully clothed. Like, okay, so what the fuck were you doing in this like drug dream then? and then they just go outside and they're
it
fine
would've
after
been
like
funny
15
if
minutes.
they like walked out of the party naked.
They're just doing they're just doing weapons and just going, oh.
No, yeah, and they're literally like whatever they took, they were done with in 15
I think it was
minutes.
like peyote.
No,
or
the gal said
DMT
that.
or salvia,
Dude, it was
probably.
just marijuana.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
just they smoked a little bit. They smoked a
Marijuana.
cigarette. They smoked a cigarette.
it was supposed to be like super potent ayahuasca, which is like a
yeah.
long time.
Yeah,
Like that,
Ayahuasca, and that would like that'd knock you out for a
That'd
few
fuck you
hours.
up
No,
for-
that's like that
lasts
is a
for like 8
wild.
hours.
No one should
Yeah.
do ayahuasca. No one should ever. You shouldn't be allowed to talk about ayahuasca, and you shouldn't be able to.
Why not?
no, bad take,
Like
shit take,
protocols.
shit take.
Shut up,
No,
Terry.
why not?
It's been ruined by the
This is
fucking
why you're not a
Vice
psycho.
Shut
I've been
up.
taking drugs. You fucking
No,
Why
well,
not?
This is why it's a
ayahuasca's
psychonauts and Alex.
Ayahuasca is like an annoying person drug.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong.
It's an annoying person drug.
You're right. Like, just don't talk
I'm sure
about
it's
it.
fun, but like people, it's like fucking CrossFit. Like everyone talks about it.
Yeah, people just do DMT like real champions.
Oh, dude.
Like there was another
yikes.
one of these like high school girl movies where they like, oh well, I don't remember. What,
Easy A.
I saw it. No, I saw it at like the
Jennifer's Body?
Vancouver Film Festival. It's called The New Romantic. It's like this college like journalism thing. But like the girls in it, they're like, we have to go to South America and do ayahuasca. That's like their bucket list thing. And it's yeah. it's
Bitch, you
terrible.
just okay,
It's so
folks.
stupid.
I'm gonna give you an ayahuasca guide, a little wiki how-to.
Lucas just went to a Grateful Dead concert.
Yeah, so I know a lot about this. I saw a lot of 70-year-olds doing stuff for 20-year-olds. Yeah. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna get like a pound of ayahuasca. I don't know if that's a lot or if that's a little. You're gonna get a pound though.
That's a lot.
You're gonna turn on your TV.
That's
You're gonna
a
get a
lot.
You're gonna get a Hulu subscription. You're gonna get a Hulu subscription. Okay, you can do the free trial. You don't need it for long. You're gonna watch Gundam, all of it, every single episode.
Why Gundam? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, actually, okay. Edit this out, Quinn. I don't know how we're gonna do it. You're gonna watch Major Lazer, all 11 episodes. They are 10 minutes, but you will feel like they are hours, days.
No, I gotta just watch fucking Renegade.
Starfleet.
No,
Xavier Renegade Angel.
yeah, Xavier Renegade Angel. Watch that shit.
Xavier.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
watch that.
I don't.
It's
I'm
free.
not
It's
having fun because I
terrifying.
don't know.
Oh,
change
well,
Shut up.
Yeah,
Yes, okay.
yeah. It was weird. They were like, I don't know, like ayahuasca is not a common thing.
No, when like high schoolers aren't.
Like,
doing
you know what I'm saying? Well, okay.
To be fair,
High schoolers have a higher
it was
accessibility.
the 1% girl that gave.
Yeah. Well, actually, if I had unlimited access to money, I could probably do some cool shit.
Yeah, like I don't
Get a
know.
Barrett 50 cal and just shoot pigeons.
But like to
That
get
was like one of
And my
ayahuasca,
classmates.
to get ayahuasca, you have to like mix like 2 different plants from the jungle and like smoke it up and, or I think it comes off like a
That's pretty
frog
cool.
too. It's like
and this bitch put it
So
on
does that mean-
strawberries.
What was the shit?
What?
What was the shit that Owen Wilson? It was the Jungle Juice, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Jungle Juice rules. That's
They had a whole fucking like tub of it.
that is the
It's like a
Yeah, Jungle
cylinder.
Juice comes in tubs.
yeah,
Like,
dude,
like-
the garbage cans, dude.
But
We
you buy it. in
Lambda,
garbage
dude.
Yeah, you buy it in Costco from.
yeah, you buy it at
garbage can.
Costco, dude. Lambda sells
Shout
it
out
at Costco.
one of our sponsors.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to our sponsor, Costco.
shout out Bill Gates' dad calling Costco the best company ever.
What's
That's boomer shit.
is that real?
That's real. That's a quote.
It sounds like
Um,
boomer shit. Yeah.
Can we also?
Costco's cool.
I mean, oh, don't ever describe a store as cool.
Your son fucking.
Yeah, damn, dude, this Fred Meyer's dope as
I
fuck.
think
Dude,
it's
GameStop, epic. Power to the players.
Have you guys been to a GameStop lately?
I go to GameStops like once a week.
They're
usually.
smelling worse.
Really?
They always smell.
Well,
They
bad.
smell
like the more
bad.
I go and the older I get, I'm like,
GameStop.
oh wow, this is like.
I'm actually writing a speech. I'm doing a speech tomorrow about how shitty GameStop
Good,
is.
you should.
I thought like as gaming becomes a little bit more diverse, GameStops would start to smell a little bit better.
No, the smells are just different,
No.
but not better.
No, it's just fewer people are taking showers.
No, because
now.
only nerds. You're supposed to go to like a Target or
Well, it's
a
like
Costco.
that's the same thing with like Smash tourneys. Doesn't matter who's there. It's gonna smell like shit.
That's a
You're
scent
the
that I need a
one
bottle
person
and make
that
into a
doesn't
Yankee
smell.
Candle.
the
Smash
one
tournament.
like diverse demographic that gaming hasn't reached yet is people who take showers.
Another
Great, now
unrealistic
we've
thing.
targeted the gaming community.
No,
We're
I'm a
done.
gamer. It's fine. Me, Hank, gamers.
We're
Quinn?
self-hating gamers.
Yeah.
We say gamer, you say gamer.
Alec can't say the.
Yeah, Alec can't say gamer.
I don't.
Oh shit.
Another unrealistic part. Their principal's driving an Uber.
Yeah, that guy's making
Well,
$200,000
especially
a year.
easy.
That's-
Are you kidding me? The
Yeah,
property.
principals make a lot.
He's a super annoying
And
character.
at that
in the
school.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's making $200,000
Easy. Are you kidding me? These kids are driving.
Because like our
fucking-
high school principals made like 100.
Yeah,
and, like,
probably.
They
Our
made a
school's, like,
lot more
normal.
than our fucking teachers
Yeah,
did.
exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't they have the fucking teacher be the Uber driver? Like, why would that be?
The teacher did.
Well,
fuck
because they had to-
Yes,
to
yes,
save the
Williams
dude.
first.
That man, that a complete simp, got to have sex with Jessica
The
Williams.
guy
I
that
am
was
upset.
like that was from American
like-
Vandal season 1 fucked that girl.
The
Fucked
teacher.
the teacher.
Yeah, he's like, are you sure that scene wasn't in the script? We can't.
Well,
have to-
so I know it's supposed to be cut from the script, but can we please?
Can we make it a
I'll
DVD?
take
You
a pay
don't,
cut.
you don't even want to have the option of
It
putting
would
it.
make
I mean,
Yeah.
deleted scenes are really cool a lot of the times.
We could
Also,
have
that
a-
teacher did not look like a teacher.
No, she
Oh,
did not. She
God.
looked like she was
Oh,
22.
She looked like she was our age.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't think she's older. I think
No,
she's,
she's
like,
like
at least
30.
30.
She's
No, she was not. She was
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, no, because she was on the Daily Show.
Dead
Like,
ass.
years
She's a
ago.
Daily Show
20s.
correspondent.
She looks really fucking young.
Bitch, I'll get
Yeah,
the.
she's a
I'll
babe,
get her
right?
age.
She's
like
29.
Aha,
Yeah.
you boy.
She looks so young.
Beanie Feldstein's best girl though.
How old are they? Are they like close to our age? Like 22?
Beanie Feldstein's 25.
She's
right?
20.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Okay.
also fun fact. I think she's like Seth Rogen's
niece or something.
Jonah Hill's sister.
Jonah Hill's
Oh.
sister.
No way.
Yeah, Jonah Hill's sister.
Whoa,
Did,
what
did
the
Jonah Hill
fuck?
change his name or is it like a step
Yeah, he
sibling?
changed his name.
Oh, bitch, pussy.
I think Hill was his middle
Well,
name.
I'm gonna call you out, Jonah Hill.
That's why she has like the very
Called
Jewish
out.
name.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't keep it because that no, never mind.
Jonah Feldstein.
Yeah, Jonah Hill's last name's Feldstein.
Jonah Hill
Guys,
rolls off the tongue.
Right.
yeah, that's better.
Their oldest brother was the manager from Maroon 5, and he is like just died like a year ago.
They're
age
all
40.
they're all famous.
And he was young.
They're all famous.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
What makes you think? Who jogs a little brain muscle? Uh,
Really sends those brain muscles on for a jog.
fucking overdrive, dog.
I'm thinking about high school a lot lately.
Yeah, high school rocks.
That's epic.
Just because, like,
Why?
you know, this movie, and then, like, I was studying at a Starbucks the other day by our high school.
And you're just like,
You
damn,
saw
I
that
wish.
girl that you had sex with that one time.
Okay, oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Sex? Alec Christensen?
No, he's pure.
Are you kidding me?
Alec is
Anyways,
flexing his
I-
purity
I-
ring right now.
This is time because he has to leave soon.
Well,
Alec would
don't.
never have sex.
Don't.
That was slander. I'm sorry.
Don't.
No, once I have
No,
sex.
it's a fact.
Well, Alec, if the podcast is a fixed length, so we talk for an
We're
hour,
chill.
and
I don't
then
know
whatever
much
makes
to
it in, makes it in.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
unlike you guys, I'm never horny, so.
Oh, that is very
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Insanely unhorny person.
See, that's
Certified.
just straight up false. Because every time Noah gets high or drunk, he always says, "Whenever I get high and drunk, I get horny."
Dude, he's doing that too. He's dropping. Dude,
Oh.
fellas, he's
Quinn,
dropping hints.
Quinn, we talked about this. That was evil, Noah.
See, I just don't.
That
think-
wasn't me.
I just
That
don't
wasn't
think-
the real
You
me.
can't just hand wave every bad thing you do as evil Noah.
It was evil Noah. It doesn't count.
That's why he's being so pleasant this week, because, like, this is the first time we've had nice Noah on the pod. Or, like,
Yeah, exactly.
good boy, Noah.
Evil Noah's always been on the pod up until now.
That's like back in high school when I wouldn't do something. I'd be like, oh, that's tomorrow Lucas's problem. Like it was just a completely different fucking person. Made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how in Endgame, that one chick, the Nebula, like,
has the
was trying to
future.
kill herself.
Yeah.
The
Damn.
past self was trying to kill future.
Damn. This
And
Marvel
she
shit's deep.
also just fucks up the whole movie by just
Yeah.
not telling anyone Thanos is in the time that they're going to.
Thanos?
Thanos.
Yeah,
Thanos.
yeah, Thanos.
Thanos.
Yeah, but
When are
this
we gonna
is
do the
this
Endgame
is about
episode?
Booksmart,
What'd you say?
When are
the
we doing
best of
Endgame
the Marvel
episode?
Cinematic Universe.
Speaking of Harry Potter, it's a good thing we watched. It's a good thing we watched the Harry Potter movie in preparation for this, so we'd understand the cool inside jokes about.
The dope references.
Oh, that pissed me off.
That was
That was my least
No one
favorite
likes
part.
Harry Potter.
That scene is a giveaway
Harry Potter?
for who the movie is like targeted
Yeah,
for.
Harry
yeah.
Potter's for actual fucking nerds. Like that's just a real thing. Like I don't know. Like I don't know anyone that likes Harry Potter that isn't a fucking weirdo.
I think Harry Potter is alright.
It's
I'll do a
Harry.
business deal.
Hold on.
It's called the art of the deal.
But yeah, no,
Well,
like,
Alec doesn't like it because he had the smallest wand.
Alec was extremely upset because he had a small wand, which makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, now he's
He
gone,
took it
guys.
out
We can
on the
just
whole
talk shit
series.
about
Guys, we
him.
can talk shit about.
Yeah, we can just talk shit about him.
He
He
just
keeps
rage
doing
quit.
it,
He
like,
brought up his wand
Yeah,
size and
yeah,
he just fucking
yeah,
storms
he's
off.
he's like, dude, I got this babe on the line, and like he's saying a lot of bad things about women, guys. Like he does not like women. Like
Jesus.
it's very upsetting because we're a feminist. We're a feminist podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, the woman already.
Okay.
We need to cancel.
This is all parody. This is not true. You know that type. I guess now would be a good time to go over. You know what isn't parody though?
What?
How great of a deal Big Dog shirts are.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Actually, I think Henry, friend of the show, was talking about Big Dog shirts.
exactly. Big Dog shirts is a great clothing line that is suitable for men, women, and children. Isn't that right, guys, fellas?
What does it have to do with Booksmart?
It's our sponsor.
We're getting paid a lot of money for
Are we?
yeah.
No.
Well,
Sign up for Dollar Shave Club today.
legally no, but you.
We just figure if
Do
we
you guys want your own website? Use Squarespace.
if we rep Big Dog every week, maybe they'll actually like pay us for all the work we've been doing.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all wearing Big Dog shirts right now. I am sitting in a Big Dog
I'm
chair.
wearing the tropical Big Dog
Well, I'm
shirt.
sitting naked in Big Dog socks.
There you
Big
go.
dog downstairs.
I
I
have
have a Big
yeah. I
Dog
have
condom on right
Big Dog.
now.
I'm
Are we just talking about our sponsors?
yeah. Our
Oh, okay.
sponsor, Big Dog, BigDog.com. I'm wearing the Iron Cross Big Dog shirt that that every dollar that goes towards the shirt, every purchase.
Goes
They'll
towards the Proud Boys.
Well, yeah, I was gonna go worse, but yes, it gets donated to the Proud Boys.
Gavin McGinnis.
Gavin McGinnis, our other sponsor,
Our other
Gavin
sponsor-
McGinnis.
Oh, God, did I tell you Gavin
we're
McGinnis?
stepping on dangerous territory.
Gavin McGinnis
boys.
was at my school.
Oh, did you say hi?
No, I didn't. I wasn't on campus that day. But my roommate's like, "Hey, do you know who this guy is? He's some
Did
political.
you kiss him?
He's some political guy." And that's what I said. I was like,
You should've
"Yo, please
kissed
try to kiss."
him.
I was like, "Yo, Manu, that's my roommate's name. Please try to kiss him for me."
Who the fuck is?
For those of
he-
you
so he
who
helped
don't know
co-found
who
Vice.
Gavin McGinnis
Yeah.
is, he is the
And now
founder of
Well,
the
hey,
Proud Boys,
No, it's not.
which is a foundation that Alec is a part of.
Proud
it's like
boy.
they're like guys who like do racism, and then their main thing though that makes them unique is that they never jack off.
It's like a
Yeah, they're
racist.
kind of like they're like racist Volso.
It's like a Christian racist frat, but like not out of college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, like Booksmart though.
Yeah. We took a little sponsor break.
But yeah, so I think just my biggest issue with this movie is how pandering it is. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of the story
Yeah.
kind of gets lost to like just dumb shit, like focusing on like who she's voting for and like ticking all these boxes that shows like I'm a woke college
I'm woke.
student / teen.
Yeah, like while we were watching this, every time they did something that was pandering, Quinn would be like, "Tick!" They just hit another mark.
because
Like,
they really do.
There
It's
were
like
a lot.
every couple minutes they drop one in.
Yeah.
What was their like no cap type thing? What was their like Susan B. Anthony? It wasn't Susan B. Anthony. What was their
Oh.
thing? Their
I think they had like
what was it?
Do they have the
Malala?
picture of?
Oh, Kamala. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Malala.
Malala, not Kamala.
Yousafzai.
Yeah, that was like their dead ass.
Yeah. It's like no, we need to go.
We need to go now.
Malala.
Malala, like
Oh.
fuck
Yeah,
off.
Malala. That's what
Malala's
it
like
is.
not even.
No, it's not. Like that was in high school.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like still like
Malala
Malala.
Yousafzai.
Malala
She
Yeah.
was she was like a student in Pakistan, and
Oh,
then she was like
right,
fighting
right,
for
yeah, okay.
girls' education, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
so she like survived. That's why she's a big deal.
Yeah, she was the one that like was on the bus and they shot her in the head. Okay.
I think
she's on
like
a
I think
bus,
she
maybe.
like in.
Well, I think we're adding details here, but what matters is she got shot by the Taliban.
Yeah.
So, did anyone watch this movie legally?
No, God, no.
No, there was a great.
I mean, yes. I went to a movie theater.
Yes,
Purchased a
me and
ticket.
Quinn watched it legally.
Wait, actually, did you guys go to a theater?
We used
No,
we used
but
coupons.
I don't think we can say we watched it illegally.
I watched a Netflix stream of it because it
Yeah,
is
we watched the Netflix stream.
technically under U.S. law we did watch it legally. We all
Well,
have
yeah,
Netflix subscriptions.
we flew to the
Oh.
country where it was streaming at and then watched it there.
Oh, that's not how it
Yeah,
works.
there
That's
we
not how it
go.
works.
That's what we
That's
did.
not how it works.
We I forgot what I was
But
gonna
no,
say.
Oh, dude,
the main
Alex being a real Noah tonight.
Where was it streaming? Like
I'm gonna assume it was like
France?
Canada, probably.
It was France.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I just Yeah, I looked it up and it said France.
Oh, wee.
That's what my torrent said too. I think it said Netflix France.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine just said Netflix on it.
That would be so cool if the movie was just in French.
Well,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
it'd
that
probably
would
make
make
it a
it
little more
cool.
entertaining.
Like,
Oh,
oui, oui,
are you-
oh, cigarette. Oui, 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 give me a
I
cigarette.
watched a movie on 123movies.la, which is another sponsor.
That's what I did. 123
high off cider brewer.
123movies.la. It's like paying for a movie, but you don't.
Our sponsor. I
Our
wonder what
sponsor.
country LA is.
Lebanon? Lebanon, probably. I know a lot of them are hosted out of somewhere in Russia, like the Eastern Europe, so like probably.
Oh, scary place. I don't want to go there.
No, I don't feel comfortable going to those websites.
First Honors Film Pod Tour, Eastern Europe. We're hitting Poland.
No, we're going to South Africa.
Hitting Czechoslovakia. Other countries that don't exist anymore.
Let's go to the scummy part of like Scotland,
Ooh, I would be down to go to.
like in Train Spotting.
No, I want to go somewhere they speak English.
What? What?
Nice.
Can we go on safari?
Let's go to
in Africa?
Ireland just for Alec,
Oh, no, that would piss me off.
I know,
I'd just be
so he can
mad.
show how much he loves those people.
He loves
Oh,
the
dude,
Irish.
Alec hates Irish
Yeah,
people.
he loves the Irish.
For some
I like
reason,
Oh.
for some reason,
I don't want to
it's-
get into like phrenology, but like there's something about like the
Oh,
school.
please, please do. Goodness gracious.
An extra bone.
I'm not.
It makes him better at drinking, but it
to-
makes him dumber.
Not to bring up eugenics, but
Jesus.
I don't want to be the eugenics
I have to
guy.
give a shout out to our other sponsor, Planned Parenthood.
All right, back to Booksmart. Can we talk about?
Well, no,
how, like,
I wanna talk
everyone
about
in the
the
school
population.
went to fucking like Ivy Leagues.
What about Ivy Leagues?
Everybody fucking went to an Ivy League.
Yeah,
that
everyone
was
in the
fun.
fucking school went to Ivy Leagues.
Fuck off. Like, that's private school numbers.
That was stupid.
even the
Maybe there's
kid,
a private.
even the kid who's 20, or no, he didn't go to college, right? But the guy,
I'm getting a job at Google. I got a job at Google coding.
yeah. What's the deal with him? Why is he still at high school?
And
Because
then
he
she was
failed
like,
middle
"You
school
failed
twice,
seventh
right?
grade
He's
3
supposed to be a-
times.
he's
He's
supposed to be a
like,
chud or
3
some
times the
shit. Like, I don't
charm.
know.
He's like the chud, but he's working at Google.
Well, I think he's like a high functioning type of thing or whatever. Well, actually,
No, I'm pretty
Probably
sure
not.
he's just like has no.
he's just fucking dumb, but he's like,
He's
this
big.
computer shit's easy, dog.
Yeah.
It's like Rain Man.
Ah. Oh god.
Yeah, it was weird though that everyone was going to like an Ivy League.
Maybe
going
like
to Stanford.
maybe it was like low key a Twilight Zone episode.
Public school?
Was
You went
it was because like it didn't have like a lot of like private school elements, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
guess so.
Especially because the teachers were very young and it like, and because Beanie was like pretty like average income, right? Like she wasn't like well off.
Yeah.
She looked pretty lower income.
Were you
Yeah.
She was
asking?
living in, like,
Well,
a
I think
park.
lower income in like fucking wherever they were. Like where was it? Like it's in California somewhere.
Were you asking if it was a
Yeah.
private school?
Yeah.
Well, if it's a private school, the principal is not going to be driving Uber.
Well, no, the principal shouldn't be.
Well, he
Yeah,
shouldn't
he
be
should-
driving an Uber.
Yeah, no, principals make a shit ton, dog.
I
Yeah,
think
but
it
they're
was
living
supposed
in
to
Los
be-
Angeles though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I think it was set in L.A., which that is very unrealistic. Like L.A. traffic too, because like all the streets are.
They
very
got
empty.
everywhere really.
It was probably in the
fast.
suburbs.
Well, that's the thing. Me and my film professor actually recently we were talking about like L.A. traffic because she like grew up there, and she was telling me about all these movies that fuck up L.A. and like how like she says in The Graduate they fuck up the way he's driving and it kills her every time she watches it. And this movie like they're driving in like L.A. traffic and they get to places like pretty quick. It's kind of funny.
But she liked La La Land.
Yeah, we actually talked about that too. She liked that
Yeah,
scene.
La La Land on
Funny.
traffic.
That's actually how the LA traffic works. They just sing.
And it makes the cars go faster.
Yeah.
It's how they power their cars. That's what the Green New Deal is actually.
They just all dance.
Have you guys seen
Dude, that sounds pretty sick.
Have you guys seen Parks and Rec?
I've seen
Yeah,
a couple
Yeah.
episodes.
You know-
I haven't seen it in like a while.
You know
though.
Leslie Knope?
Yeah,
Yeah, so she kind of reminds me
Is
a lot.
that Amy Poehler?
yeah,
Yeah. The gals from this movie remind me a lot of her.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
Kind of
I'll
happy-go-lucky,
agree with
like
that.
really like
Well,
positive, right?
happy-go-lucky, super hardworking when nobody else cares.
this has like honestly, if if I knew it wasn't Tina Fey or Amy Poehler, I would have assumed they had some hand in this.
Because like
I could
Yeah,
have.
it felt like it.
No, it would have
yeah.
been better written.
Probably actually.
Do
30
you guys know
Rock.
Will Ferrell produced it? Did you
Yeah,
guys see that
Will
in the
Ferrell
credits?
produced it.
really
Who
good.
directed it?
Will
It was
Ferrell's been
Olivia
doing...
Wilde.
Olivia Wilde. That's who it was. First time.
Certified Babe.
Yeah, Babe.
Will Ferrell's been like producing a lot of stuff recently. Like he's
I-
barely acting.
I
He
think he's
produced
done-
Vice, which is
After
cool.
after fucking Sherlock and Watson, I think.
yeah.
He's,
Was it Sherlock? Was it Sherlock?
Holmes and Watson, maybe.
Holmes and Watson. Yeah, that
Was
one.
that movie really that bad?
Yeah.
Allegedly, like the worst
Well,
comedy
we should
in
maybe
there.
do it
Well, so here's the thing
Yeah.
about that movie.
Is this comedy month just because it's my birthday month?
Yeah,
Just wanna
you're
do it,
Because
fucking
your
yeah.
birth was a joke?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hank goes
No,
nuclear.
dude, we're a certified
Damn.
positive podcast.
Well, also,
That
like
wasn't Big
Holmes and
Dog
Watson though.
Energy.
So that's the thing, because like this idea of like this traditional comedy, like it's fucking dead. Like you don't see comedies that are just like.
Yeah, they don't make comedy movies anymore. They
Well,
make
no.
fucking- That's why LaQuisha was such a weird movie
Well,
that we watched a few.
Because
weeks
what I
ago.
was saying is like they're making all these like action comedies now. Like that's the bump. Like they're all these
It's
movies
a
are
sell.
comedy actually, like Game Night and all that shit.
Yeah.
Thor
And now
Ragnarok.
like, and like the
Yeah.
well now like the traditional comedy is like dead, and like no one's going to see it. And Holmes and Watson bombed because like it just no one cares about those movies
Yeah.
right now.
It's because people are forgetting about 9/11. They don't need to forget 9/11 anymore. It
Which
just
I-
happens.
They've already forgotten.
They're just good. They're like, okay, mission accomplished. We're
Which
good.
So we need like another.
We
Yeah,
need
we need
another
a bomb
national
from Tower.
tragedy to help us enjoy
Oh, dude,
movies
I'm
like
gonna get
Hall
home
Pass
on
and
my
Wedding
list.
Crashers again.
Christ.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, no, like I
You
mean,
guys want to plan it?
see, I'm not. I'm okay with that kind of comedy dying too, though, because you got movies like Wedding Crashers, which we fucking hated.
Yeah, Hank and I watched Wedding Crashers probably a couple months ago.
It has
Yeah.
it has a true hero in it
So,
though.
yeah, John McCain's in that.
Dude, I like how
One that,
I like how in that movie the gay guy is like for no reason just fucking insane and like a predator.
oh my god,
Yeah, he was a fucking,
he
like,
was a like he just gets in the bed with fucking Vince Vaughn and like starts humping him and shit.
That's pretty cool. Have you guys watched what's that like? No. This is a segue. No, because this is in the same brand of comedy.
that's cool.
Have you
Check
seen
out
that
this
movie
shit.
Wild Hogs.
Wild
No, I haven't
Hogs?
seen Wild Hogs.
It's
No.
that
Is that
like
the biker one?
motorcycle comedy with
Travolta, right?
I'm more of a Chips kind of guy. Did we just lose him?
No, they just Noah's brain goes dead and then Quinn's like audio lag sometimes.
I think their internet. Just...
No,
Oh,
I can
really?
still hear you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Quinn's good.
we just
yeah.
lost
Oh. So someone just didn't say something?
Yeah, Noah's like I said, Noah has a lag.
Well,
Noah,
Noah
finish your story.
Noah's a
Okay,
pleb and
can I
uses
continue?
Wi-Fi.
Noah loses connection sometimes.
no, but you guys never heard of the movie Wild Hogs?
No.
I'm more of a Chips
Well, yeah, it's the
guy.
biker.
I'm like,
Yeah. That's like the biker comedy with
Well,
Tim Allen and John Travolta.
Tim Allen.
That's
dude.
not
that
it.
guy
Is that
makes
Chips?
that guy makes good, honest Christian conservative media.
Hey, do you guys hear Tim Allen's like getting canceled right now for being racist?
He just is getting
Stop
canceled.
it.
Canceled today.
Anyways,
Oh, yo.
oh
What?
my god.
Oh, dude, looks like we have a certified big dog downstairs.
Jesus
Work-
fucking
what?
Christ. I can't even continue my story.
Wait,
Bro,
Tim Allen, the Santa Claus is getting canceled.
We'll follow Chips at some
Santa
point.
Claus. What did Santa Claus get canceled
Hey,
for?
this darn Trump guy should get canceled. Am I right, fellas?
You can cancel the fucking president, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God.
Russia, Mr. Putin, you're canceled, sir.
Dang! This whole hot summer thing should
Green
be
Book,
canceled.
Green Book, you're canceled.
Dude, certified big dog down there.
Oh
Holy
no,
shit.
sorry, I didn't mean to cancel your story.
Oh wait, speaking of Vince Vaughn and Santa, have you guys
Thanks.
seen Fred Claus?
Fred Claus.
Yeah, I think a long time ago.
Red Claws, I remember that.
Vince Vaughn's like a shitty actor.
No,
Me
he's
and you were talking about this. I fucking hate Vince
not
Vaughn.
funny.
He's
No,
not.
he's like my least favorite actor in anything.
Dude,
he tried
I-
to do serious
Vince
shit
Vaughn
for a
is
while,
bad.
and all of his serious roles are fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Dude,
see,
I
True
went-
Detective season 2.
I went
He
down a
ruins the whole fucking season.
I went down a Vince Vaughn rabbit hole one day. There's a reason he's
Oh,
famous.
that's-
I forget what it is.
Yeah, he sucks
it's because
with
the
cocaine.
dodgeball.
It was that. No, it's not that. He knows someone, and he's like a deep like Republican donor in Hollywood. So I
Oh,
think-
really?
Well, he
Yeah.
knows a lot of people too.
Vince Vaughn is?
What's that one director that did
He's
Roll
a-
on Soblock?
It's like Tim Allen. He has like Republican connections in
Zoller?
Hollywood.
Yeah. What did he make?
Bone Tomahawk?
Yeah, that guy. So he.
What about him?
Well, I was saying because he's friends with Vince Vaughn, and that's one of his allies.
Is that
yeah.
why? That's why they're doing all the movies together now.
Yeah.
Dude,
Interesting.
tying it all together, the same guy that directed Fred Claus also directed Wedding Crashers.
Woo!
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Wedding
What a
crashers.
cursed career.
Well, here's the thing. I bet he got fucking paid though.
He looks like the
Yeah, I
director
mean,
from
I bet he got
Drive.
fucking laid though.
Folks, I don't know if
Wait,
you
he
know
looks
this.
like
Just that same sort of like just irritating.
He's got the vibe.
He's got the vibe, yeah.
He's got the sleazy director vibe. Or just Hollywood
he does. He
exec.
does.
Oh, dude, that's energy. I bet he wears a leather jacket.
Dude, that's a potent picture. Oh my god. I can smell this guy.
You
You guys know Michael Che from SNL?
Yeah.
He had like a
No.
Michael
he
what?
had on Instagram. Michael Che. He does like the weekend update on SNL.
Yeah, he's the weekend update guy.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
He had like a mental breakdown on his Instagram today
Why?
because this one guy like was tweeting like shit about SNL and Michael Che name searches,
Don't
but
talk
it
shit
made
about
him like
SNL.
he had like psychosis on his Instagram, and just was like,
That's
I
cool.
can't believe people are shit talking us. We have the best people in comedy, and it's like,
That is
you
wrong.
watched SNL.
That is
Yeah.
wrong.
No, dude,
I
SNL
don't-
is god tier.
The only SNL
Like
people.
Colin Jost is the least funny person ever.
Oh
I
my
could, I could
God.
write better jokes for Colin Jost. I don't know.
Dude, I have written some Colin Jost jokes. I'll premiere them. I'll premiere them one day. But yeah,
Has he done anything crazy?
Colin Jost. Jost.
Colin Jost.
Jost.
He's marrying Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, that makes me upset. She's a redheaded queen, and he is a piece of Staten Island trash.
Damn.
Certified.
Damn.
But folks, I don't know if you know this. Movies
He's
make
like
a lot of
Queen's
money.
Fo-
Folks, I don't. A little industry secret.
There's a
Movies
lot of
make a lot of
money
money.
in Hollywood. You know, else there's a lot of in Hollywood.
Pedophiles.
Pedophiles. 4110. 4110. That's it, folks. 4110.
Oh, we gotta wrap up, huh?
What do you want?
You gotta go.
Well, I was just marking.
Why do we
the-
No,
need
we're
to wrap
marking
up?
we're marking the time, so
I was marking the time. We can go till 50.
Oh,
we can go till
I
50.
did the pedophile thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Took a little longer than normal. Good job.
I'm in a good mood.
Sorry, dude. I don't let this negative energy affect me too much. This
I
is
was
a
sick
positive
last
one.
week, so I spent a lot of time on the internet.
He spent a lot of time thinking.
Spent a lot of time thinking about pedophiles.
Alec is stroking his leg right now.
Extremely online.
Oh, I forgot to say this. Yeah, we're doing this with the boys. Me, Hank, and Alec are live here. And
Yeah,
Noah-
this is the first time we've
I'm
done a pod
assuming.
besides the canceled.
I'm assuming Quinn's coming live from Noah's lab.
Dude, I'm fucking roasting in my room right now.
Dude, you don't have AC in your apartment?
Dude,
No,
my
we do
fucking
not.
This
Ass.
is the scariest shit. My AC blew out today.
Ooh.
Like today, I thought it was like dead. And it
You just
ended up.
got it.
So I thought that's what it was, because like my whole.
You should call the guy because the guy.
No,
you
no,
bought
no,
it
no,
from
no,
said
no. Well,
to
let me
call
finish
him.
my fucking story. You fucking egghead. You never let me finish my goddamn story.
Hey guys, this is a fuck Alec podcast.
I mean, that kind of just happens, but continue.
Anyways.
I was like, I feel that.
Anyways, though, so like
Hey, you guys
I
ever seen
thought,
Wild Hogs?
so it ended up being my power surge like my power extender that I had.
Oh, your
for,
surge protector?
Yeah, that shit like blew out during
Alex
when,
also
when our
has
surge,
surge.
because we had a surge go out. We had
Oh,
a surge
that's
go out and
crazy.
all of our power went out, and then that blew one of my surge
Oh, really?
protectors. And I was freaking the
Um,
fuck out because I spent like $200 on this like AC unit.
Dude, I was working at the venue today, and two of our
Oh
breakers,
god, oh fuck.
went
That
out.
sucks.
And I, an electrician, had to go do it. I am fucking freaked out by breakers.
Well, it's like an
That would-
electrician.
that
Do you
would
know any
scare
like
the shit out of
electrical
me.
company?
Honors
Honors Film brought to you by Puget Sound Energy.
Yeah, PSE. That's a good
Hey,
one.
I've worked for Puget Sound Energy before.
You did?
At JA
Is
Biz
it really?
at JA Biztown.
Hell.
weren't you the president?
Of what? Of the Puget Sound Energy?
Yeah.
No, I went out and cleaned all like the air filters.
Oh yeah, I was blue collar too when we went to BizTown.
You guys
What-
weren't CEOs or CFOs?
BizTown, it's like Junior Achievements, like this like organization, probably a nonprofit that like has like it does like real world like business connections with classrooms.
Mhm.
So like elementary kids get to like learn about like business and like finance and like.
But
the
yeah,
real
so
world,
that
you know?
day I learned how the other class lives.
You're a class trader. For BizTown, basically, it's like a full day and it's like a field trip, and you're like 10, and you like have a job for the day, and you like make money and buy things. And
They should have
Pay
taught
bills.
you how to use
Damn,
it.
I can't believe they indoctrinated you in capitalism. at such
I
a
know,
young age.
they really did. Because it's like, oh, I can't have a slice of pizza and a cookie for lunch because I don't make as much as my boss. Like,
But
like,
then
I
your
actually-
boss could eat whatever the fuck they wanted, and then they could
Yeah,
buy
it was actually
all
like
the
a
fucking
real
shit
like
they
fucked up.
wanted.
Yeah, it was real fucked up.
It was
Did you go to
mess.
BizTown? Hey,
What?
did you go to BizTown in elementary school?
No.
Oh,
That's the thing. I just kind of figured out capitalism because I paid for my
Oh, was that like
my
the
elementary.
Yeah, junior achievement.
Oh, that's crazy because today we had a couple people that were like parents that were like watching them for
Oh,
that
yeah?
today. It was fucking weird because I totally forgot that existed until today.
Yeah, it is found.
That was
Yeah,
good
no.
stuff too. That's like the thing that everyone on Twitter complains about. Like they never taught us how to balance a checkbook. That's like
They
the
did.
sort of life skills class.
It's not even hard to balance a
you know what's
checkbook.
No, but
No,
that's
No one uses checks anymore.
I'm
That's
surprised
just-
they didn't do that.
I
in this
do.
movie.
that's
There's a
just an
$50
example.
fee if I
Ladies.
want to pay it online. With
Like
my
the
card.
shit that those
that's
people
annoying.
complain
So
about, you can
dumb.
literally just look up online nowadays.
Well,
and
yeah,
then
no,
figure it
like,
out so quickly.
I didn't know how to write a check. I was just like,
Writing
well,
a check's so easy.
well, I know that's what I'm saying. I just looked it up. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then like a check like literally tells you where to.
Like these people act like
really?
there's like we don't have.
I mean, you can get them
phones.
where it tells you. Like,
Well, no, because I'm not a baby. I don't need
Junior
those.
well, no, but if
achievement-
you don't. Same.
Well, I'm not a baby though.
Oh, well, that's good for you, dude.
The junior achievement's like E3 but for kids.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good way to put it.
You guys have
And a
any
good
thoughts
segue.
about E3
E3.
before
I
we
was
wrap
gonna.
up?
It was actually not that bad this year.
I didn't watch it this year.
I didn't watch it. I was working.
Here's the highlight: a cute Japanese girl is coming out with some game.
I saw that. That's cool.
Everyone,
Yeah,
It doesn't look cool.
She's like 6 feet. She's like
everyone wants to fuck her.
babe.
Keanu Reeves kind of memed out about Cyberpunk. That's neat.
Why is he getting popular now? Like, why is Keanu Reeves just like
Keanu's always been
becoming a
pretty
meme?
popular.
Well, like
He's always been
he's in
popular.
Fortnite now. Like, why?
It's whatever, man.
Well, Fortnite because of John Wick, but then like he's popular
yeah.
because he always does like charitable stuff and then doesn't ever like boast about it. So then
Yeah.
somebody finds out and posts it to social media, and everyone like strokes their dick over
He
like,
owns
how
like a
cool the guy is.
motorcycle
He does a lot of
restoration
shit.
company. It's like dope. Like he's a dope dude. But
And then Nintendo's was probably the best by a landslide. They announced a lot of cool stuff. Luigi's
Dude, the
Mansion
new
3
Animal
has
Crossing.
Luigi. You got the new Animal Crossing.
new Pokemon gameplay.
4 fucking Dragon Quest characters in Smash. That's
So
the thing.
are they just?
They're all the same.
They're-
It's just one
Oh, they're
character.
echoes or are they
I
different
think
skins?
I think are they gonna be skins?
They're
Well, because they
skins.
showed
one of them
having
has a
different
different
powers.
One of them has a different sword.
They didn't. No, they have different powers though.
Oh,
They
I
were
think that-
showing their powers and they all have 4
I think
different
that
ones.
they cycle. I think it's like
Yeah.
you don't think so?
I don't think
Too
they'd
much
cycle
RNG.
them. That's too much. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I don't know, folks. We'll let you know.
Looks like a better Robin. I guess.
Yeah. I would say
It looks
so.
like Robin mixed with Link.
It just looks like a better Robin.
I
Robin got
I
so
don't know.
shafted.
Banjo. I didn't.
Banjo looks neat.
That's the thing. I'm pissed I missed out on E3 because I usually like watching that stuff live and then.
I usually watch all of them. This year I only watched Nintendo's.
I was-
I didn't care that bad. I usually try to watch at least Nintendo's and Sony's, and Sony didn't even fucking have one. this
There's
year.
one other thing I was looking forward to. When is Sony's State of Play thing?
I don't know,
It's like later in the month, I think.
something like that. Death Stranding got a release date.
Yeah,
that's
I don't-
crazy.
So did the Final
Still
Fantasy
don't really
VII
know what that
remake.
is.
So
Not
okay.
gonna lie, I don't know how much I care
I
about that
don't-
game.
I just.
At
Which
first I
one?
cared.
Which one,
So
Noah?
first I really cared about it. Then I kind of like stopped for a while because it's like, what the fuck even is this game? And now I'm like intrigued again. Now it's about to come out. 'Cause it's like I really want to know what the fuck.
I'm not
Death
gonna
Stranding
pre-order
is.
it. It's not.
Because he said it's like a new kind of game too. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not
No,
He
and he
says it's a
says-
social type game.
Well, there's more gameplay that just came out recently,
really?
and it looks like it's more of like a. It kind of looks like a Breath of the Wild kind of like explore around. It looks actually pretty.
Is there
sick.
combat? Is there combat?
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw Norman Reedus hitting someone. So
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII remake. No, you were asking me like earlier. In
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Good, Ryan. Hey, what's up, guys? We have another guest, my work buddy Ryan on the pod. All right, guys. I think this might be the time.
Let's
we're
wrap
gonna-
up.
Let's just wrap it
Yeah.
up, boys.
One quick,
Final
What's
Fantasy
Quinn,
Crystal
Quinn,
Chronicles.
what's next week?
well, one quick anecdote. Have you guys watched that show, The Handmaid's Tale?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so
Oh,
my
boy.
dad always calls that the hand job's tale. And then so I was talking to my mom on her birthday the other day, and then so he got her saying it now too, but by accident. So she's like, "Hey, have you watched the hand job's tale yet?" I was like, "Wait, what, Mom?" She's like,
That's so
"Fuck your fucking dad."
Have you watched it?
that?
Have you watched it yet?
Dude, Morgan just
I'm catching up on
Sorry,
season
Brady.
3 because
No,
I just found
if
out
you
it
have
came
Morgan
out.
on the pod, he'd be a cool guy.
I've only seen the first episode. Of the season so far,
It's
but
really
okay.
good.
Yeah. All right, Quinn. What are we watching next week? I think it's your turn.
Oh, I don't know, but we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that's that shit,
Okay.
baby.
Surprise.
Let's watch Chips. I will come if we watch Chips.
Oh, watch. I don't know what my availability is next. We'll see.
We'll
I don't
figure it
know.
out. All
We'll
right.
figure it out.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you
Yeah,
next time.
you're,
Thanks, everyone.
Yay.